Cabstars looking for their second straight win. J-Rock de la Noche coming off an 18-point performance. Abroad with 10 in their last game. Meanwhile, for Coach Tai Bundit, also making it year 2023. Villados serves us off in the opening set. Right away, they go to de la Noche, and he puts the Cabstars on the board first.
Strong start on the net defense.
De la Noche back-to-back games in double digits, 14 and...
But there have been a lot of service errors. 3 points earned by the Cabstars off the errors of the King Crunchers.
Combination play, Gupiteo catches a block from Casanya, and that is the first point for Alchi Gupiteo, who is coming off 3 straight championships in beach volleyball for UST, by the way. So, jumping
in a good place, keeping in pace, and now surpassing the 9 points of the King Crunchers.
First lead for the Cabstars. And Malaiba with a save. Easy over for Vince Lorenzo, the Alas Pilipinas libero. Villados to Gupiteo, off the curl. Gupiteo ties the game.
Combination play works to their advantage. This time by the blockers on the opposite side.
Former NU Bulldog. Casanya underhand pass. PB Malaiba sends it over. Captain is rejected. J-Rock de la Noche with block number 1.
Again, the last game that the Cabstars played against.
They're hanging around here in this opening set.
And, you know, they've managed to keep it really close with the King Crunchers. And I think what is good is that there is some efficiency in the way that they play as they score that point off an attack. They have been blocking well. They have been digging well. And, you know, they are having a good matchup right there in terms of attacks.
Good decision by Casanya to go. Looking for his first points today. Casanya to Guaza. Yes. Justin Guaza now with 4.
And for the Cabstars, if their passing is good, they can definitely activate Guaza, who's had very good efficiency in today's game.
King Crunchers have come back from 3 points down. Cross-court hit is good, and the lead is back with the King Crunchers. Jude.
Right now.
Gupiteo serving down the line. Abrot with a pass. Magsino is rejected by Malabunga. Abrot again. Guerrero pops it up. Villados reverses to Garcia. Jude Garcia knocks it in. That's his 4th point of the game.
This is where I think the Cabstars have to be careful of. I mean, you know, you see that
Placing Vince Abrot. Biggest lead for the King Crunchers, up by 4 now. A block against de la Noche. J-Rock tries again. Another block. 3rd try. And the push is good for de la Noche, who scores his 4th of the game.
that push, good decision to just push.
From 2023, coming off a 2-point performance, checking in for the first time today. Villados to Jude Garcia, yes. De la Noche against a single block. No, well, Campton one-on-one against De La Noche. Gets his 5th and the winning point for the King Crunchers as they close out the Cabstars 25-20. Beautiful swipe by Noel Campton. And the King Crunchers up 1-0 against the Cabstars going to set number 2.
The Cabstars that led in blocking, at least at the start of that set. So I think that was that came as a surprise as well for the King Crunchers.
Magsino, I think for either team in the second set. Josafat, now one dug again by Lorenzo. De La Noche. The dig goes over, and Guaza dug again by Jude Garcia. Back-to-back excellent digs. Combination play from the pipe. Vince Abrot makes it a 3-point lead.
First 6 points of the Cabstars, very well earned off their attacks.
And that point forces Coach Tai Bundit to burn his first timeout. We'll listen to the King Crunchers. Good serve. Perfect pass by Pipito though, and that leads to Josafat's side out.
Third attack point for the King Crunchers.
And the first point for Lloyd Josafat. Malaiba, good pass. Josafat again, this one dug by Malaiba. Lorenzo pops it high up, but Abrot decides for the easy over. Garcia down the line. My goodness, that was scary.
Well, the Cabstars have been defending well, and you know, Garcia just going for that very each and every point. And now it is the turn of the King Crunchers with Malabunga leading.
Malabunga with 4 points. This is his best game in the Open Conference. And gets the side out as well for the King Crunchers.
The way, and ito yung mga hindi mo napapansin. Slowly but surely, they get those points.
And net fault again. That was a lucky play for the Cabstars because this was on its way out without a touch, but a net violation against Jude.
We're seeing here in the second set.
Ooh, beautiful pass by Gupiteo leading to a Josafat kill from the middle.
No challenge on that attack. Look at that. Blocker was already landing and he's just about to hit that ball.
Who rotates to the back row. Casanya to Abrot against a single block. Good job by Garcia. And it's an easy over for Josafat. Chance ball, red shirts. Guaza! And this is what we're talking about. The King Crunchers score, but then the Cabstars score right back.
And this guy also, Guaza, highly efficient in terms of attack conversion.
Already,
Especially when the matchup is between him and Campton.
That's
but
right.
He's relentless in really trying to find ways to score.
Or back-to-back points. J-Rock De La Noche with 11. And it's back to a 5-point lead for the Cabstars. Coach Tai Bundit. And take a look at this beauty. Nice set by Casanya as well, splitting the blockers against De La Noche. Last time out for the King Crunchers.
The last stretch of this second set.
Safe serve, a good pass. Guaza blocked again. Casanya this time goes to De La Noche. Another block! How about that? Back-to-back kill blocks for the King Crunchers to erase 3 set points.
This looks very familiar because even in the first set, the way the King Crunchers turned things around was also with their net deep.
Villados to Gupiteo. Blocked, but it goes through on the other end. Abrot for the win. Oh, another block. Josafat, how huge has he been over the last few plays? He's got 2 straight blocks, 5 points, 4 coming here in set number 2.
Also, the last 3 points of the King Crunchers, all coming from their blocks, to get this point because they worked hard for this set. I mean, if not for that service error, hopefully that doesn't turn things around.
Villados pops it up. Guerrero will set it for Jude Garcia. And that dig gets away. Lorenzo keeping it alive. Chance ball, King Crunchers. Villados goes back to Jude for the win. He got it. Jude Garcia with his 14th point delivers the winning shot for the King Crunchers.
Oh, that must feel good
Oh, yeah.
for the King Crunchers. I mean, the way they held on to the second set. And Garcia really just solid on the attacks.
Down 3 set points, erasing that, and 22. They know what they're dealing with here across the net in the Cabstars.
And I think for the Cabstars, you can choose to look at that loss in many ways. But, you know, you can choose to also look at it positively. I mean, King Crunchers had to play catch-up, and they were pretty much leading throughout. They had a flawless...
Lorenzo passes. Abrot, that one dug. Guerrero keeping it alive on his knees. Almendra sends it over. Chance ball for the Cabstars. Abrot again. Villados. Excellent floor defense here by the King Crunchers. Second straight try for Abrot. It still popped up. Gupiteo. My goodness. From defense to offense. The King Crunchers.
Tighter floor defense. Better blocking at the net as well. Speaking of blocking.
Right on cue. Josafat, that's his 5th block. Check that. 3rd block for Josafat. He's got biggest lead through the entire match. Up by 10 now are the King Crunchers. Abrot again. Ooh. That is block number 3 in this set alone for the King Crunchers.
I think the sets and the attacks have been well read and are predictable already for the King Crunchers.
De La Noche, that one dug by Almendras. What a reverse for Villados, but a nice block by Malaiba against Garcia, who went for a drop shot. Doria serving.
Guaza in front.
Kim. To Gupiteo, who's rejected. Break point here for the Cabstars. They have cut this deficit to single digits. Kim to Mamone. Quick reflexes of De La Noche keeping this ball alive. Kim off a combination play from the pipe. Gupiteo makes it 10 match points for the King Crunchers. He's got 13 today.
I know, good overall game we've seen from this guy. Receiving and digging, as well as some blocks. Room to also catch up here for the Cabstars.
Guaza. And that'll do it. Service fault gives the King Crunchers the final point of this 3-set masterpiece. Coach Tai Bundit has yet to drop a set in this open conference.